Alright, dead money time. I have already pre-stripped out of excitement. Which is maybe a mistake, we'll find out. So equipment storage must be where our shit would be. Birch corpse. Jar of cloud residue. Interesting. Gone to Sierra Madre. What's the quest like descriptor here? This is track down the source of the invitation. Do we I guess we don't have like a particular thing. There might have been something that came up originally. Takes you to extremely dangerous area, one-way journey until your business is finished. In normal mode, you encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions. Hardcore, you'll fight the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, so are you. Enemies recommended for experience. If you continue on, seek out the radio signal in the bunker. Stay in the Mojave. Oh, yes, because the yes is the second thing. Will my companions... They should fuck off. I guess I'll save in case of error. Open Dropbox? The door requires key. There is like a glitch to bring companions along. So, I think it is a glitch to have multiple companions, which shouldn't be a thing for us, but it makes me apprehensive about fucking something up. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, nothing that looks like captured is actually pretty huge. A bunch of things that start with C and end with ED. Interior's pretty good. Yep, has to be. Like, most of those other ones are already ruled out. Okay, we can unlock this door. The fuck is this shit? Dean's Electronics. All the books start fucking moving. Usually in crafting station. Wireframe schematics. Slot with the Sierra Madre symbol. Okay. Sierra Madre chips. This is maybe a place to come after the DLC to like use up resources. Carbon knowledge maybe collect a sample of it. Okay. Jar of cloud residue added. We just got one of those from the body, right? What is this? Crafting material, maybe? Oh yeah, we still get the rebreather. Aha! Back! Activate terminal requires key. Yeah, I'm assuming this is like an area you'd get into automatically at the end that we've managed to sneak into early by using the computer. For, you know, whatever purpose that might provide. Could make some lead. It probably doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to be able to bring any of it. So never mind. I was going to say it'd be useful to have for making ammo on the road, but I assume it's all going to disappear. So take the hammer. I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Gaze straight on the sunset from the rooftop.
I've been guessed.
Or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have...
I should have let them go to fucking... our intended destination.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have.
Our suite.
The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening. One big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
How did I get here?
Get here? You walked into one of my traps in the Mojave, following the Sierra Madre signal. Now, you're here, with that collar on your neck. It's like that Pit Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Well, then you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
You caught other people then?
Around the villa are 3 other collars like yours. Collar 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your collars are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
And, why would you do this exactly?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many people have you brought here?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. You think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where's my shit, man?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
How the fuck does the automated security system take your shit and return it to the bunker? Why the bunker? What does the bunker actually have to do with the casino? Because he framed it like a trap. Yeah, what do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All of the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that too will have to do until you find other weapons. And I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
There's still people in there?
Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is this cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland, and deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Is this shit gonna kill me, dude?
No, while it will erode your health, it will only bring you to the point of death, no farther. At that point, the air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you stand. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches.
Nice calling up
I
a
found
rebreather.
fighting it useless.
Is there any safe place here?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels.
I'm just
Any place
standing
not
in the
exposed
air,
to the outside air.
dying while all this
Anything the
happens,
cloud
I
has
guess.
touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Why?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Please explain.
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Right. So I gotta destroy this shit.
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your collar's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So, what will?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You'll need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
Other questions?
I am short on
What are the vending machines?
assembly stations. Schematics are stored
How do we know about vending machines?
dispensers with unlocked codes. They use the chips scattered around as batteries. Alloys are raw material embedded in the shell. They resemble the vending machines of Mojave, but they are crafting devices of tremendous versatility. Once an old world convenience, now they are a means of survival. Use the chips to power them. Select from the holographic display. The device will assemble it.
Other questions?
Ask.
Oh my god, that's a lot. What's the woman hologram in the fountain? What? Where? What? What is half of this shit? What is this place?
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists.
This might be this whole episode.
You.
Father
One of the
Elijah's
few
dialogue.
look upon it. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly.
How did I get here?
I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place once the traps across the Mojave are sprung. For now, your sole focus should be the Sierra Madre and how to get inside. Until then, you won't leave alive.
Why is my vision blurry?
It is the cloud covering the villa. The longer you are outside, the more its toxins seep into your system. Through the lungs and the skin. You will eat at you the longer you're outside. So wherever you go, move fast, or you'll soon find yourself too weak to move. Fall asleep, and you will not wake up.
Great. What do you need me to do now? We know that. Who are you?
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Now that I've found it's more than a story, I intend to take what's inside. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here. And straight into one of my traps. Now, this is your reward.
Okay, do we think this guy's like dead and he's just a hologram? Because there's a bunch of hologram stuff, so maybe that's part of what's going to happen here. What do you need me to do now?
Gather the 3 others needed for this job. Return.
Yeah, okay. He's just telling us exactly what I expected there. How are you speaking to me?
Confused? Don't be. I'm commandeering the hologram technology of the villa. Numbers, equations, circuits, all can be controlled, provided there's a connection, and the knowledge to use it. This villa, the casino, a treasure trove of such devices. The holograms included.
Who are these people?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller unknown, although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
How am I supposed to find these people?
Your piece of Rocco trash will help you, I've ensured it. It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
Who should I get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He is docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller unknown.
What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus with an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago. I get the other 3 here after that.
Oops,
I'll have more
skip that
instructions.
dialogue. Well, whatever.
Do this.
I thought this was going back to the
I'll
other
let you go.
dialogue. I didn't realize we were
I'll let all of you go.
wrapping it up, I guess. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Yeah, I want to know about the lady.
You return. Why? Gather the 3 as I've instructed, then I will have more.
I had questions. What's inside the Sierra Madre?
That is for me to know. You get that far, you'll see for yourself.
I had other questions. Maybe I had other questions. Was always there, and I just, because it was grayed out, I just kind of ignored it. Who's the woman hologram?
I do not know. A pre-war icon, perhaps. It is of no consequence, aside from being a circuit I can utilize.
Who are these people?
Go.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so let's take stock. We've got a dead money jumpsuit gives us repair, dead money collar, which will fucking kill our ass if it blows. We've got a hollow rifle. We've got a handful of rounds. It's in not terribly good condition. And Sierra emergency radio has stayed in my inventory alongside a bunch of quest items, many of which I have no idea what they're actually supposed to be for. Yeah, I guess these never turned in, huh?
Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
Okay.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind?
Okay, so
If so,
Dog,
the
Dean
Sierra
Domino,
Madre
Christine.
Casino, in all its glory,
Those are our
is
three.
inviting you to begin again.
She disappears.
Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await.
Don't know if we'll be finding vendors here, but maybe.
Or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your
Okay,
every
let's take
whim.
another look at this real quick.
So if life's
We took some
worries
damage. Blamco Dandy Boy. Is it all food?
from your troubles, or if you just
Return
need an
cigarette cart
opportunity to
20.
begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra
Oh, okay, we
Madre
can turn these in for
Casino
chip.
this October.
Return cigarettes, cigarette cartons.
Has your life
Okay, good to
taken a
know.
turn?
We learned a thing.
Troubles beset you?
We can retrieve a pack of cigarettes, though, as well.
So,
Don't know why we'd want that. Maybe there's something to that.
its glory is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement,
A
and
doctor's
intrigue
bag might be
await
good to
around
have one of
every
these.
corner.
Maybe that's something we should grab here first.
Along the
Let's do it.
winding streets of our
Just in case we get our leg blown off or something. So, Brother to Steel Bunker. Oh, the bunker.
expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze
Oh, it's
straight
just like
on
through the
into the
gate.
sunset
Right.
from
Not
our
a real,
villa
like,
rooftops.
bunker transition.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive.
I guess we'll go this way. Okay, tire iron, treasure's mine, asshole. Yeah, okay.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
I assume the interior, it's like interior cells we have to be in for to not take damage. Not just under
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
Okay. Like not just under a roof or something. Bobby pin water rebound stim pack. Some better cells. Wow, this is a dead ass end. Being poisoned by a toxic cloud. Oh dear. I see. Well, I mean, there's probably some good shit in there. Ah! Sierra Madre chips. Stim packs. Nothing. I'm gonna fucking die. I gotta know what's in here. Okay, I think it's everything. That was probably bad. Let's take a stim pack here. I think we probably took more damage than we're gonna gain from a few stim packs, huh? I wonder, too, if it's like... the damage is like damage over time. If it's proportional to like your HP. Or is the stim pack scaled by skill? So there might be an optimal way to like look at it. We are still hungry. Thirsty. Sleep at 0. So this might be another case of sleep always being low. Okay, that was definitely not worth it, but whatever. How the fuck can I get through? Here? This place is a fucking rat's nest, man. I'm gonna die. I need food, I think. Food minus 40, food minus 30. Food minus 50. These all cost the same, so we actually need to look through. Junk food is nothing. H2O plus 40, food minus 80. We don't want the ones that make us thirsty. Food minus 60, AP, rads, and HP. So sugar bombs are objectively the best. Medical district. I just turned myself a fucking around. Oh, we can kind of zoom in here, though. Wait, am I not... It says I'm not supposed to go through Puesta del Sol. So am I not able to go that way and get the dog? I don't understand. The map has confused me. That's that way. Oh, there's stairs here. No, this looks like it goes there. Okay. Find me and we can talk. Doubt. Junk food. We're gonna eat that shit. How has nobody else collected all these fucking chips from the fountains? Is that a fucking throwing spear? That guy got throwing speared? Yeah, he did. Knife spear. DPS 31, DPS 47. Alright, lead pipe.
Watch out for the village inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Interesting. Should we try to kill one? Chop them apart, blow them up, disintegrate them. I just like bash. Oh, they just... Okay, break those legs off. Smash. 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 Okay, that works. But they're like an alien android. They got like fucking milk inside. That's fucking great. Okay, I see how this works. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what their deal is. Computer, hologram control terminal. Activate hologram? Okay. Hello, hologram. What does this do? Is this a distraction for, like, the ghost guy? Maybe? To sneak past? Okay. We got more knife spears. Oh, is this not a throwing? Oh, shit. No, that's a melee. Bonus limb damage. DPS 34? I mean, the lead pipe is, like, better DPS. I don't know. Sure. Take this route. We're gonna find a lot of drained microfusion cells that we'll need to, like, repair. Alright, I'm gonna... quick save! Oh my god, that's the whole thing. That's a lot of fucking toxic cloud. What did I just get? Patriots Cookbook. Ooh, frag grenades? Okay. There's a bear trap. I don't know if that fucking guitar is good for anything. Acoustic guitar. Well, we'll keep it. Because I ran through the soup for it. I'm gonna go back in. Okay, there's nothing else on the upper floor. And dead. I mostly just want to check the upper floor, but I was willing to just fucking die. Oh, there's nothing in the fucking stove. What a ripoff. You know what? It said it won't kill us, so it's just gonna drop us to 1 and then we can heal inside. That might be true. Oh my god, can I drink from the toilet? 5 rads. Gather cloud residue? Oh, shit. Cloud residue on the walls. I see. Let's look for dark smudges. Police station. This is where we're going for dog. Okay, we got some fog over there blocking us. We got a roach. I think that's... yeah, that's gonna kill me. Another Patriots cookbook. Gun cabinet, let's fucking go. Sierra Madre armor. Security armor, sick. Okay, let's fucking quick save just in case I die. At least we get the hang of all of it. I'm liking the vibe though. I'm liking this like scavenging, new shit. Very fun. Villa Police Station, not very easy. Take the back way in? Okay, I kind of want to see if I'm actually going to die. HP's at 10. Why is he repeating himself? Curious. Okay, new quick save. Let's see if we die out here. Oh, hello. I like the discarded microfusion cells. It's a good touch. Okay, we're still at 10. Doing some parameter testing. He is hopefully has. Oh my god. Yeah, so definitely wasted some stim packs by choosing to heal earlier. I would have been better off just dropping to like 10 HP or 1 or whatever the fuck it actually stops at. That's the guy we killed. Alright, well, let's go back into the old police station there. Or the police station. We'll go in the back way again. I was just gonna reload, but since we found all those chips, I'm gonna keep this as is. Are we still at 10? So it seems to cap out at 10. So it's probably like 10 damage a tick, and the last tick will never kill you. That's my take, at least. Cosmic knife? What the fuck is a cosmic knife? What part's the radio? I don't understand. That's a hot plate. DPS 31. Oh, this is a pretty nice scope. Is that the radio? Okay. Still beeping. I got XP for that, though. Alright, parameter testing.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Okay, so we can literally just like run into some of this. It's not like proximity is gonna kill you, it's like time. Cloud Kiss potent? Poison, Ghost Sight Vision. What did it do? We're gonna make one of these, because I don't know what to do. Also, probably should heal. Well, dog is here. We've seen no sign of danger. Let's heal. Fuck it. $38.96. Was instant. So this food should be 30, right? 40. Nothing we got. We'll wait. Okay. So
Puts dog in the cage, hiding downstairs.
Okay, callers stop beeping down here. This is the basement. Maybe I should have seen if I can run up to that and just destroy it. Let's test this. I don't remember if he said that they can be meleeed or not, but it would be good. Oops. Wait. I'm in bulk. Bulk is what I want currently. Hollow rifle, laser pistol, lead pipe. Oh, I wonder if I could just sleep to heal. Helps those who help themselves. Does this not work? Does this not heal me? Like at all? Seems like it doesn't heal me at all. It's only sleep and survival. Good to know. I never actually had any, like, reason to check that. So I had no idea. Absinthe? Jesus, okay. Yeah, now I'm really thirsty. That was kind of bad, huh? Camel of the Mojave perk. What is this? Camel of the Mojave. Frequent water consumption led to improved benefits from drinking hydrating fluids. Oh yeah, it heals or removes more water, like a small amount. That's really funny. Food 80. Why did I gain XP? What was that about? Oh. Did that hurt me? Hold on. Sorry. Seemed like that hurt me. I'm not gonna reload for the sounds. Police pistol. We got a terminal we can't hack. We got a door that needs a key. You know, we've been maybe a little vending machine code steady. Maybe we've been a little bit too dependent on like mentats and shit. What's our computer's shit at? 74. Yeah, we need like 1 point in science. Funny. Restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machines. Got it.
Hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can take it, can make it happen even once they've been hit hard like Sinclair has. Nothing much, pretty quiet, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino, probably has more than enough of the guests. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala when it fires up. Left one out for the prisoners, though Sinclair doesn't want to be too strict with the guest night. May just toss the key in the holding cage for it with anyone to pick up and let them unlock the door while they sleep it off. Comms. Set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast comms through speakers. Don't want to miss performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Chests and supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. The rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. So, is that like... the radio downstairs will be when we can't destroy it, but if we can like sneak past it, there's some good shit or something. Dean's secret stash. Okay. Okay, there's gonna be, I think, a lot of checking the corners and shit, huh? Seems like a thing. Okay, Cosmic Knife, now that it's prepared up, DPS 34. Lead Pipe still says it's higher DPS. It doesn't exactly seem right, because it's just a lead pipe, but whatever. What do I know? I don't do melee. C4 and detonators. Don't mind if I do. Inventory. Weapons and mines in today, along with the shotguns and the ammo enough to defend the villa. Sinclair's taking the world situation seriously. Hate to think of somebody got their hands on half the stuff we have stored in here. Nothing built to ordinance turned the villa into a minefield. Spencer report. Snipers up and running. A few problems. Part of some of the World's Fair exhibits Sinclair had seen, so we contacted researchers with the Spencers. Turns out the Spencers do more than supply convenience items. There's an emergency or threat of communist attack. Codes can unlock ammo and repair kits. Stored backups in the other room. Okay.
Mister, help.
Break down scrap metal to lead. Do one of these. 308, 357, 20 gauge, then we can make it nail, which are for who knows.
Master, help me, please.
So, energy cells. Police pistol is 357. We've got one that's in already really good condition. I don't see any particular reason to break down any ammo quite yet. So I'm not going to do that. The lead might improve the weight. Looking for hidden shit.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Requires key. Do we have key? Oh. 357's Magnum from vending machine. That was easy to miss. Okay, we don't have the key.
Don't let him make me hurt myself.
Yeah, I didn't loot that. What is this? Was I here? Yeah. This is the cell. I just missed those. Okay, I think we're gonna go downstairs. It's gonna be my guess.
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. disobeying me.
Radio, where is it? Somewhere like past the wall, I think. Probably don't want to activate that terminal until after I take care of the radio, just in case. Oh shit, I'm encumbered? Ow. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Okay, none of these actually have weights, none of this matters. Oh, I can't wear the rebreather with the helmet, that's interesting. So I guess it's like a full face helmet? Let's take a look at our current status on food. 56, water 160, so we can at least eat and drink. And then we can discard something, maybe. Maybe I picked up some pointless junk, like fire hose nozzles. Sure, probably pointless. Okay, so this is safe. I want to keep the helmet. I think all the weaponry and stuff is pretty good to keep too, so I guess this is just, yeah, we'll have to find more stuff to pitch from here. You know what, leather belt probably doesn't matter. Oh, I picked up a paperweight, get that shit out of my inventory. Scrap metal is definitely going to be useful. I feel like building explosives might be really good. Turpentine's probably not important. Because we don't really use poisons, although maybe we should. Never have, like, actually looked into how poisons work. I don't want to discard the acoustic guitar because it was, like, special. That is part of that bank of cabinets. Wasn't sure. Brax was probably similarly fairly pointless because it's like poisons. Wonder glue should be useful. Conductor might go into bombs. Let's keep one Abraxo, one turpentine for now. I'm gonna pitch the rest. Ah, get it.
That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag
TPS
others
73?
here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple.
The police pistol
Take my
seems the
voice
best.
to the
Is
cage
it?
above. Let me
Oh, it is a
speak to the
revolver,
beast
so that's
inside.
probably, yeah, cowboy enabled.
Then you and I, we can talk.
Dog command tape? Fuck? I understand. What is this deal?
Dog, back in the cage.
Interesting. Okay. Man, there was like a promise of some fucking contraband or some shit down here. Is it just cleared out, or have I missed a nice surprise by not peeking behind the right thing? Oh, maybe it's this, all the fucking whiskey I've missed here somehow. Okay, over encumbered by 5. I could just have a whiskey. Scotch, rather, really. Strength +2, charisma +2. H2O -20. Oh, these actually do provide water. Sure. Alright, fuck it. Let's, how much inventory does that give us? Oh, a ton. We'll take this out. Double checking a few things on the way out, just because there was a promise of loot that I'm still sad about. Oh shit! I mean, I guess, yeah, we did find, you know, items, so it makes sense. Probably found all the stuff he was talking about, I guess. Wait, I can't... What am I supposed to do? Wait. Am I supposed to play the tape?
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here?
Oh.
You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
God and dog.
Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Who, locked you in here, bud?
Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
You're suffering from multiple personality disorder?
Trauma.
Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Well, we already did this one, right? Why'd you lock yourself
No.
in?
Why did I lock
Oh
him
no,
in
it's
the
different
cage?
dialogue.
I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time.
What is it, cannibal?
If Dog roams, he gets into trouble.
Oh, maybe.
Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
So, what if you couldn't escape?
Oh, I have the key. Always did. Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out, eating everything he could. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch Dog spoke to me first. Got within reach. Instead, I get you.
So, Dog doesn't know the key is on him.
Dog and I don't share everything. What I know, he doesn't. What he knows, what little he knows, I don't. For example, your arrival is a surprise. I wished that I could have remembered. I'm sure Dog knew. And when he's feeding, well, I sometimes have to find out about it later. Now all there is to do is wait for my intended guest.
I'm looking for someone with a collar like mine. What happened to yours?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside.
Oh, jeez.
I can feel its
That sucks,
electronic
guy.
heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
Well, if it's active, I didn't do it.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
How'd you manage to eat that anyway?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Okay. I mean, this doesn't make sense because we know how it got eaten. Other questions? I already know this too. Were you using these radios for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their Voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
You're blocking the eavesdropping with the alarm, too. Nice job.
Very good. Yes. It's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Ah, okay. So that is what we could have done. So who were you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and
Bro,
now
I'm just here to do
here,
DLC,
all
man.
confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Oh, I get it. What do you know about the old man?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands.
The fuck you mean?
Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
You know I got into the villa then.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You know the way back then.
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again.
Faster than you could say
You're
F9.
clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere.
Yeah.
This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
So why'd bring me here?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
How would I fucking remember that? Yeah, I was unconscious.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Well, I need to get you out of there, bud.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
I see. We'll blow up our collars.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
I mean, do you think I like this situation?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn. Up.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to let yourself out.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I have the old man's voice on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Ooh, okay. Join me and I won't send you back inside, man.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre, so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
Man, I could let Dog out, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna prove this.
No. No, you're not.
I too wanna fuck
Even
over
though
Elijah,
Dog's
man.
more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
Hey man, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested
It was a
in
fun
remaining
conversation.
here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's boogie.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you in my footsteps perk. Bonus to stealth. Ability to step lightly around place traps. Sick. Let's go. Hello, friend. Dog. So he said he had a bear trap on his arm. Is he saying he had a bear trap previously, or is that supposed to be a bear trap? Because that just looks like nothing.
No toxins in the air in here. All of your weapons will do, and your stems.
Very funny. How about you take a cosmic knife? You can have this extra pistol. I'll give you this. Do you want a helmet? There's no reason to give him glasses. See if he puts the helmet on, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna doubt that he'll put on a helmet, but yeah. Fair. I'm happy to keep the spare. So we're still able to like craft all our other shit if we can find stuff for it. Okay, well we're gonna wrap it up here then.
Got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Yep, sucks, don't it? So he's like a Night Stalker, right? Because he's purple. That's how that works? I don't actually know. Anyway, yeah. Until next time.